Hey everybody, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today I've got one that was sent by James of Lakeside, California. Thank you very much, sir. This is MIT shallot sauce noodles. Shallot sauce. And I don't know what the MIT's about. I don't think it has to do with the Massachusetts Institute of, is it Massachusetts Institute of Technology? Michigan? Manitoba? I don't know. But then it's got this little picture here, these little kind of character folks, which is interesting because there's a brand from Taiwan that has a pair of little people. So I don't know. But it's a 4-pack, comes with, yeah. And we'll see. So how's everybody doing? I am well. So we boil the noodles for 4 to 5 minutes. It's kind of a narrow, dry noodle. Not the super wide gauge. Okay, so those are good. Hello Miles, hello Mimi. And yeah. So, what was I gonna say? I had like a whole thing that I was gonna talk about on this episode. I'm trying to remember what that was. Oh yeah. So, I've been immersed in the whole pumpkin spice noodle thing recently. I did my 4,000th post released on November 4th, and I didn't really release much more after that for a few days. And then my 4,001st post released, and that one, okay, don't boil over, sucker. Don't you even do it. Don't. And 4001, A Spice Odyssey released, and that one had making it regular. I did a mukbang of it, making it chilled, making bread with it, adding some curry powder, making like a mee goreng out of it. Made another bread with it using 100% of that flour and making flour out of it, grinding it up. That bread didn't come out so good, but the first bread that was made with cooked cups and wheat flour came out really good. Put apple in it, made it into French toast. It was awesome. Made a prison ramen burrito out of pumpkin spice cup noodles. That was interesting. And then yesterday I released, 2 days prior I made it. It occurred to me because what I did is I made a cup noodle, pumpkin spice one. I'm like, this doesn't seem like it should be hot. Who eats pumpkin spice hot? Unless you're having like a latte or some kind of beverage, right? You don't usually have pumpkin spice stuff that's hot. And so I was like, okay. So I cooked one up, stirred it up, did everything, and threw it in the fridge. And had it the next morning, flipped it over, clunk, it looked kind of like a custard. And I noticed that it was like kind of cohesive. The bottom of it, which was now the top, just seemed to be kind of like its own thing. And it worked out, and it was good, and it tasted better because it was cold. It seemed more like pumpkin pie. And then it occurred to me, why don't I just grind up some of these things, get a pre-made pie mold, and give it a go. I've already performed alchemy with enough of them. It's like, this will either turn out good or it's gonna be horrible. And honestly, it came out pretty good. First off, it has so much orange color in it. It looks like pumpkin pie. The texture of it was a little more dense than pumpkin pie, like maybe a lot more dense. Somebody might go so far as to call it rubbery, but I don't know, it was just like a really stiff custardy kind of texture. And it tasted exactly like pumpkin pie, I have to say. At least pumpkin pie spice, it worked. It seemed about right. A little bit of whipped cream, a little nutmeg on top. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. But I've since spent so much time like completely immersed in trying to do things with that one variety of instant noodles. And what's crazy is the review 4000 I did, God, I made it into, because that was like the enormous box of yakisoba. So I made yakisoba, I made prison burrito, made a loaf of bread. What else did I do with that? I did a few things with that one, and they came out pretty good. Made little sandwiches. Yeah, that one went pretty well. But yeah, this will be review number, gosh, I want to say like 4107, 4106. And I'm doing this November 18th, 2021. And this will come out, this video at least, will come out in February. I'm guessing like February 20. Is that somebody at the door?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. There was somebody at the door. It was a package for my wife. But the person fled. As is their way. You've got a package. Now we're going to flee. Okay, so this is done. And in standard dry noodle fashion, we drain. Okay, so this is shallot sauce, not scallion sauce. It's funny, there's like scallion oil and shallot sauce. Not really funny, it's just, I get them confused sometimes. They sound somewhat similar in word, just not in deed. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Get in there. Yeah. And then you just kind of do it all up, baby. Yeah, packages. Wow. I've got a package coming today. I know who it's from, but I have no idea what's in it. It's from a noodle company. I guess we'll see. It's either a new variety or something else. I know I just hit my 4000th review, so maybe it's something like letter congratulations or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. Whenever these guys send stuff, it's always good. So, all right. So we have our Taiwanese dry noodle. Notice it's narrow. It's not round gauge. It's wide, flat. It's narrow, but it's wide. Yeah, flat, not broad. Wider than the standard. Anyways, enough adjectives. It's definitely shallot. fogged up my glasses. These are very hard to plate. I gotta say, this style of noodle, I always have trouble with them. Tricky trouble time. Do some. Hey Miles, go have a seat. Nah. I'll be there in a minute, buddy. Alright. They've been up to shenanigans lately, ladies and gentlemen. Starts lurking. I just want to. No, you don't. Alright. We've got an UGG. Egg time. What time is it? It's egg time. Ooh, come on, baby. Be an egg. Be a kind egg. That worked out pretty well. Pretty well. I think it's how much stuff we have in the fridge. Those eggs are 6-minute eggs. And sometimes the centers just seem to not want to cooperate with, they don't want to get on the group plan. It's like, get on the group plan. You gotta do it. Gotta be on the group plan. There's that. I'm gonna use some sesame seed. I'm gonna use this kind too. And I think that's good. I'm going towards the crushed red pepper. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it good with. No, I want the color. Adds a little something. All right. There we go. Rotato, do your stuff. see is one that came out of a Zen Pop box. Go to zenpop.jp and use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount. This is 5th level spicy Myojo Aburo Soba. Yeah. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.